Most times when we see people being treated badly and being disrespected and they walk away like nothing happened, and you're thinking to yourself, why on earth would somebody stand disrespect? Welcome to today's episode of Because I Can. Today I'm here to share my thoughts as always. On this channel, we talk about everyday life issues, and today I want to talk about emotional damage. Today's video, I'll be ranting a lot. Maybe the video might not have a focus, but I pray that we all take something out of today's video. Today, I want to talk about emotional damage. I've just noticed that a lot and lots of people are emotionally damaged. We're just walking on the street. You know, when people say, it's like most people are mad. It's just a few are the ones in the mental home. Yes, a lot and lot of us are walking emotionally damaged. We're just moving, but we are truly, truly damaged. Let's start with our kids, how we are damaging them emotionally. Most times you hear parents talking to their kids like, oh, you guys don't know how much I'm going through for you guys. Oh, we go through so much just to make you guys comfortable. Hey, you are doing what you should do as a parent. Those kids did not ask you to bring them to the world. It was your decision. At a time that you and whosoever, maybe your husband or your boyfriend, decided to either love making or have sex to bring those children to this life, they were not in the picture. It was you who chose that lady, was you who chose that man. It was you who decided to get pregnant. It was you who decided to keep the pregnancy. All of that was your decision. Why is the child suffering it now? We constantly put it in the heart of our kids, thinking that we are doing them a favor for being their parents. No, we are not doing them a favor. That is our responsibility. There's a parenthood is a rare privilege. Like, you should be happy that you were counted among those who are mothers. You're counted among those who are fathers. Sometimes we emotionally damage these children to the point that the good ones will always want to hurry up to be grown up so they can help you financially. And those kids who are not that considerate are just thinking of, when will I grow up so I can just leave this house, so I don't even have to hear this thing that these people always keep saying, oh, we are going through so much just to raise you guys. Nobody asks you to bring a child to this world that you cannot actually take care of. And are you also aware that these kids also go through their own stress? But most time we don't even pay them any mind. We think we are the only one going through stuff. They have a lot and lot and lot of things that they're going through. Last time I heard of a colleague of mine who the daughter caused herself harm that led to her death. Up to date, that lady has not been able to get closure because the girl did not live one. So many kids are going through so much. Sometimes take out time to just listen to them, ask them questions. How was school today? How are you doing? Is there something you want to tell me? Why are you so quiet? Is something wrong? Keep asking, because some kids are so mature that you have to push so much before you can even hear a word from them. And do you wonder why there's so much chaos in marriages these days? Because yes, those kids are the ones that grow up into being an adult. And if you marry a woman who is already emotionally damaged as a child, or a man who is already emotionally damaged, what kind of family are we having? And that is why we have an issue where a man can actually see his wife burn to ashes and he just walks away. And everyone is wondering, what the heck is happening in the world today? Let's try to take care of the people that God has put us in charge of. Don't put your frustration on your kids. Don't constantly compare them to other kids. Don't prefer other kids, whether jokingly, whether casually, whether carelessly. Do not make your child feel that you prefer other kids to her or him. Are you aware that even if you were not a mother or you were not a father, you would still stress just to take care of you? So why are you putting your frustration on a child? Let's give these children a healthy environment to grow. Be it verbally or whatever it is, emotionally, psychologically, physically. We owe them that much to give them an environment, a healthy environment to grow in. We don't hear this every day, but I'm telling you of a colleague, someone that I know, someone that I see every day. Her daughter caused herself harm that led to her death. And today she walked confused. Her son, her only son, because she has just 2 kids, was a witness to that. And now she has to battle between the guy, because the guy too is being affected by that action. I'm not saying she did something wrong, but please, let's take out time. Let's not be too busy. Let's not be too frustrated to feel that, oh, we are these kids, we are doing them some favor. We are not doing them any favor. You were the one, like I said, that decided to meet that man. Maybe the man is frustrating you. Maybe the woman is frustrating you, but it was your decision. Those kids were not there. And let's talk about adults as adults. Do you know how much some women are damaged emotionally? Do you know how much some men are damaged emotionally? You get yourself involved with a man who does not value you. Verbally, he's abusing you. He just don't see anything good in you, and you're still stuck there. And when you move to the next relationship, you carry that emotional damage with you. Now once you move to the next relationship, you're thinking, oh, I have to please this man so I can have him. Because you already have it in your head that you are not good enough. Someone already told you you're not good enough. So you carry it in your mind, thinking you're not good enough. I had someone told me, in my relationship, I am the one who always struggled to keep it because I don't want them to leave me. I just feel like I'm not good enough. And she has gotten to a point where someone is showing her love. Someone is treating her the way that she deserves to be treated. But she's scared because she has never really gotten love before. She's the one that's always given love. And some men are so badly treated by women that even when they move to their next relationship, they just carry that baggage with them. It keeps going on and on and on and on. And it starts from childhood. Please, let's do better. If you know you can't raise a child, don't give birth to one. And if you do give birth to one, do all it takes. It's not a favor. You are not doing that child a favor. That is your responsibility. Face it headstrong. And don't shy away from it. You won't know the damage that you're doing now until something bad actually happens to you and you do not have, what do I say? You don't have closure. You don't have opportunity to get that closure. That person is gone, is gone. Now you're thinking in your mind, what did I do wrong? What did I not do right? What should I have done differently? But all those answers live within you this time because you are never going to get an answer. Please. Mom, dad, do all it takes. That title is a big one. It just goes beyond just getting pregnant and having a child and all of that. It goes beyond that. Being a mom and being a dad is hard work. And if you know you're not ready to put in that work, then don't bring a child to this world because it takes a toll on you. That is the truth. Give it your all. So we don't live in this recycling of transferring emotional damage from one person to another. Because if I'm damaged, they say hurt people. That's just the truth. If I'm hurt, you don't expect me to give you joy. Let's do all it takes to keep our children safe. And let's also do all it takes to know our self-worth. If you're not being treated fairly, walk away from that relationship. Just know what you are worth to know what you will take and what you will not take. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.